What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Slept On Official.
Good.
This is number 4?
I'm not sure what it is, but
4 or 5? I don't know. We had a part 2 video, so... Alright, so, little update on what's going on. I got a new phone, so that's cool. And then, so, we got some spacers now on the back. 1 inch. So, our fitment is beautiful. And then, Danny over here, tell him what's going on with you.
Ooh.
We did a quick little adventure this morning to go get this man some brand new.
They're right here. You got
brand new fenders.
2 days in the progress. Matt, shout out Matt on the second day. Got these fenders. As you can tell, these fenders are fucking cooked, completely gone. So that's the goal. Change these out with some black fenders.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Yeah, we'll update. Dude, my fenders and stuff are cooked. I took this off for until it's loose, but yeah, you see daylight in there. Oh,
Dusty.
God bless your soul. Yeah, okay, coolant's good. So, like we said, we got the 2 fenders at pick apart. This bumper, I tried getting a bumper, but it wasn't there, so just got 2 fenders for now. But they're black. It's gonna look pretty fire, to be honest. All the fucking tools. All right, this is day 2. Well, this is 2 days after, but day 2 of working on the fender part. I'll show you the progress on the first part. So we got that fender on. It's looking nice. Fitment's a little issue when I open this door, but it's not too bad. I can always adjust it, which I'm probably gonna have to end up doing. Now today we have that fender right here. I'm about to try to complete this entire fender, because as you can tell, this one is just straight up cut. Alright, so first things first, I think I want to take this off. So this is just a little tab real quick. Probably one on the other side. Take this completely off, because eventually I'm going to have to take out the entire reservoir tank from the fender. Under here, the big old tank sits somewhere right here, so I'm going to have to take that off completely. Alright, got that little shield piece off right here. I just need to take this off. This is what I need to get to. This is what I was talking about. It's held by one little bolt right there, then it goes straight through the car. The next, I'm going to probably take off these right here. All Audis, well, most Audis. This is all T30 bits right here. Take them all off. And here comes the fun part. Always looking for the right tools in the fucking toolbox. If you guys work on cars or you know anything about working on cars, you know the struggle. Look, I have to find a T30 in here. Look, there's a T40. There's all types of T's in here, but I need a T30. This might be it right here. T50. Yeah, see, this toolbox is hell, man. Got the tool right here, the T30. It's a little socket bit. It's lucky clutch, so you don't have to use any type of normal screwdriver or anything. See, a little crack. I like to hold this piece, because without it, it's hard to come out. There we go. First bolt down. All right, we got all the top bolts out. Now we got to go under from here where the liner is. And it looks like that's another T30 right there. And probably just a tab, but I might be able to just pull this whole liner out and just maybe kind of bend it on the tire. That's what I'm going to try to do, so I'm going to take off this whole thing, but see how this goes. Bro, what in the world? Look how much dirt is in there. There's bolts at the bottom of this whole pile. God damn. It has been, well, this was an auction car, so it's been sitting here for a while, but dude, holy shit. I have all these bolts off. I need to take this off right here to get to the door ones. After the door, I need to get rid of this tank. So there's 2 bolts left to take off this entire fender, but it's behind this. So I took off this bolt right here. It's a 10 mil. This one right here, another 10 mil. I'm going to have to take this roping out. Take that off, but once that comes off, it's going to leak everywhere. So I have this bucket right here. Hopefully it works. So what I have to do right now is I unbolted this as well. This one was a little bigger. This one was like a 14 or something. So it's pretty much loose already. I gotta pull that straight out of here. So, but once I do that, everything's about to leak. All right, ripped it completely out. So this is why I had this right here as backup. It's gonna start leaking like crazy once I take this fully out. Jeez. Things you do to fucking fix your car, man. It's crazy. Here's the scary part. I just wanted to get it on video because this is about to leak like crazy. This is what happens when you unplug your entire reservoir, by the way. So, oh God. It's leaking like crazy, bro. Fuck. Was not prepared for it to go that crazy. Alright, so this thing is starting a whole ocean right here. So this is what happens when you unplug the entire thing. I put the harness up here. It got completely wet though. Might have fucked it up, but I don't even know if I'm gonna install this whole tank back. This is what happens when you take off the entire reservoir tank. I like to just start from the wire, go all the way from the bottom, unplug the sensor, take the big piece out. But once you take this piece out of that little suction piece, this is what happens. It comes out, goes all to the floor if you have any left in your tank. These little pieces out of here. This is what the reservoir tank looks like. Audi, I don't know why the hell you would put it in the middle, but I mean not the middle, in the fender. Or whatever, that works. I don't know. Most cars might be in the fender. I have no idea. I've never done body work. It's my first time doing body work, but honestly, it's going good so far. The other side came out perfect. Shout out Matt. Matt's actually the one who came and helped me with the other side too. So I had help with that. And the first day I went to the junkyard is when I realized I needed more tools. So I came back the next day with Matt, and then he helped me get off the fender. Once that little white tank reservoir is out, you got this right here on the inside. This is plastic though before I even get to the door, so I need to take off this tab and a tab up here somewhere. So let's do that real quick. All right, damn near like 15 minutes to take off this little piece, a little weather stripping. It had the most tightest little tabs on it right here. These did not want to come off. This was like completely stuck, but we got them now. So put these down to the side. Let's take a look in here. All right, so we got some bolts to take care of. This is already like my fourth car, so in each car I always try to put work in. So I've been working on every car I have. So far I went through Ford, Mitsubishi, Nissan, and now Audi. All of them were definitely a different experience. Each one has its own, you know, they're all different brands. First one was American Muscle, next one was Japanese. Then it went to Nissan, and then now German. So each one's a little different experience each time. This bolt is taking forever, dude. Holy. Hold on. Something's stuck. There we go. Fender. Old fender, at least. Gone. Ooh. That don't matter. It's old. So, let me change the camera around for this. Whew. Dude, just taking off that fender is a lot of work. Passenger side is way easier. But once you get to the driver's side, man, that reservoir tank does not play. Now we got the old fender. About to put this one on right here. Nice gloss black. And this is how she looks with no fender. Body work is a little scary. Looking at it like this scares me a bit, but I know exactly what I'm doing, so not too much of a worry. Yeah, it's looking clean. Literally the only thing left is to align it, put everything back, plug and play. I'm thinking, I don't know if I really want to put the reservoir tank back on. I know it sounds dumb saying that, but I mean, technically it's not going to harm anything. It won't do anything. It's just windshield washer fluid. So, I mean, hopefully nothing mechanically goes wrong. I really don't want to put it back because that thing was a bitch. But if I don't put it back, I realize something. If I don't put it back, where am I going to leave this harness at? This is the harness that connects to the whole tire tank, and the tank sits right here. So I'm not sure if I should just take off these zip ties, take this off right here. And yeah, it literally just connects to the washer, so I might just be able to just unplug it and just delete the entire washer fluid tank. But my gosh, dude, it's a lot of work. It has fitted the fender, it fits nice. Put this bolt on at least for the corner. Damn, my whole arm got fucking scratched up. Lines up nice with the body line all the way through. Well, this needs to be tucked in, but it's because I need to bolt that side. It's a little loose. I'm trying to get this last bolt on this little fender piece through the holes, but this does not want to thread through. I'm not sure why. All right, I pretty much have everything bolted in. Got all these top ones right here. I did the inside of the door one. Now I just need the weather stripping with these two tight fucking... Oh.
You have got to be kidding me.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, I need to put in this weather strip. And also, where's that little triangle piece? This one right here I need to put in. And after that, we're going to have to deal with the reservoir. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but we'll see. Right, last step. Add the reservoir tank back. Add that back on top. We should be good to go. All right, it's starting to rain on me, but finished just in time. Got this fender nice and in. So now I have two fenders evenly. Oh my god, I gotta put my window up. It's raining. But now I have both fenders on. Black on each side. Yeah. Made it to the shop. Gonna get this new tire. They said they don't have the same front width, but so it's gonna be a little skinnier in the front just for now, I guess. That one needs to be changed out either way. Look, because the tire's off, you guys can see the new rotors. Look how shiny they are. Slotted rotors. Alright, not sure how the quality is going to look because I'm going 0.5 to get the whole wide angle. So I need to reset my tire light because like earlier I did the tire, so I still have the tire light on. So I believe you just go like this, click it. And the cool thing about Audi is that they have buttons all right here. If you just click car, you go straight here to this menu. I believe you just go down. Might be tire pressure monitoring. Yeah. Hopefully this works. Store now. Confirm. And I'm gonna just click the return button. Okay, well. Bruh. Okay, well, I guess I'll just click the back button. Yeah, or no button. I guess that's, yeah, this is the main menu. Alright, well. And there we go. No tire button. So we turn off the car. Try turning it back on. Bam. Light is gone. The only light is the brake light. Not sure why. I might, because I changed the brake pads already. It says brake pads. I already changed that. And I changed the rotors, as I showed you guys. Windshield, washer fluid. I took out the entire tank. So we're just going to ignore that. So I guess we just have the brake one. Not sure if we have a brake. Let's see. Nah, I don't think so. Unless there's an actual reset for it, but I'm not too sure. But I'm pretty much going to wrap it up from here. This video was more of just, just building the car. Like I said in like the first video I ever dropped, the goal was of this channel, well, there's two goals. One goal is to just build our cars, first of all. Second of all, just have fun and do random adventures on the channel. But cars is a big deal. That's basically our main thing about this channel. So this video was mainly just doing an update on the cars, doing fender work, a little like step by step in a way. So Hope you guys liked it, and we'll see you on the next one.